Hello, everybody. Pastor Dave here, and I want to talk to you about the snapshots that God gives us in His Sermon on the Mount. This last weekend, we talked about the snapshot of our thoughts, and Jesus does challenge us on that. You know, most of us, when we think of sin, we think of the things that we commit, the things that we do. And Jesus even said, he said in Matthew 5:27, "You've heard that it was said, do not commit adultery." Later on, he says, "You've heard that it was said, do not murder." Okay, so he kind of does both these things. He kind of deals with murder and adultery, going, wow, well, I don't do that. And then what he does is he goes after all of us. He goes after our thought process. He says, a relationship with me, to follow me, is more than just our actions. It's about what's going on in our head. So think about this. When we get angry at somebody and we harbor that anger, you know, do the silent treatment with them. Don't look at them. Yell at them. Do not forgive. Resent them. Jesus said, though you're not a murderer on the outside, you basically are murdering that person on the inside. And he looks at the inside. Remember, it says that God looks at the heart of the man. He also goes on and says, you know, if you think, males, if you think of a woman outside of your wife, you're committing adultery. A sexual thought towards her, you're committing adultery. And a woman, if you're thinking of a sexual thought towards a man or a relational thought with a man that's not your husband, that's considered adultery. That's what Jesus was saying. And you're going, wow, man, God, I don't know how I'm supposed to work through this. Well, this is what he's trying to do. I look at it as he's saying you can't do this on your own. You can't be overly disciplined. I'm a pretty disciplined guy, and I used to be able to say, oh, yeah, I don't do this, and this. And what it did is it got me into this place where I was the salvation process. You ever been there before? I knew I was saved by grace, but I would kind of do this kind of, I'm following these rules. And Jesus is telling us, guys, you need me. You need to lean on me. You need to rely on me. So when these difficult things, when our emotions get out of control, you can lean on me so you're not thinking about hurting somebody. You're not thinking about sexual thoughts towards another person, but you're thinking of me. It always goes back to the gaze of God, glance at the issues around us, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to have the staff talk about these issues, some of the things that we talked about this Sunday for the rest of this week. My challenge to you is don't beat yourself up. Oh gosh, I was thinking about this person, or I was mad at this person. That's not the goal here. The goal here today is to go, wow, I need Jesus bad. And today would be all about not beating yourself up, but going, God, boy, I need your help. You know my thoughts. You know where I'm going. And I'm bringing this to you saying, hey, I don't have the strength to do this on my own. I don't even have the discipline to do this on my own. I need you. So if we do that today, we're going to have a good day. So I want to encourage you, as I'm going to do as well, let's just lean on our Lord. And when we have things come our way, that we don't, focus on those things, but we focus on our Lord, and we will find victory. We will be more than conquerors today. All right, guys, have a great day. Remember, don't beat yourself up. Just rely on the grace of God. Have a great day.